When the people of Yisroel originally conquered the land of Yisroel, they did it through a lottery that spoke to them. It was the lottery of the tribes' names in a box, and then the lottery box would miraculously speak and call out which names at which portions of the land. But then after the lottery, they would also have something called the Urim and the Tumim, which was a plate that was worn on the chest of the priest that had Hebrew letters on it, and then sometimes the letters would send messages to them by certain letters lighting up. So after the lottery would scream out the name of the tribe that got the land, and then it says this plate that was on the chest of the priest, the letters of that would light up to match the tribes to the places of the land. And also in addition to that, it says that the evaluation of the specific parts of the land was also divided to the people based on their value. But it says that when Mashiach comes, it says that there's only going to be Hashem, only is going to divide things up. The Creator himself is going to divide things up directly. But there's still going to be an idea of a lottery, even though the lottery was only in the past, but in the future it says that the Creator himself, the Atzmos, will divide the land directly. But even then it still says you shall go to your lottery inheritance to the end of days. So there's still going to be an idea of a lottery, but really, there's two ideas of a lottery in the soul of a person. It says that really the lottery refers to something of beyond logic. So really initially when someone is serving Hashem, there's a concept of belief. That's the initial stage of the service, like the initial belief of just going out there beyond logic. But then after one has the initial belief, then they come to knowledge. And then once they come to knowledge, then after the intense learning of all kinds of different knowledge of the Creator, then they come to a deeper level of belief, which is belief that's beyond knowledge. And that's the idea of the lottery. A lottery is like when you can't decide to do something, so it's beyond logic. You just do things according to a lottery. But then, so the lottery again is the idea of the part of the soul that's beyond logic, that doesn't rely on logic. So there's two stages. One stage that's the initial belief that's beyond logic, before one does anything. And the other stage is after one's complete service of knowledge, then they come to a higher level of belief. And that's the idea of the lottery in the future time, when the Creator himself will divide the land up to all the Jewish people. And this was already given the power from the time that Joshua conquered the land for 7 years and divided it up for 7 years. And that was also already prefaced by a covenant that the Creator gave to Abraham, in the past. And that covenant that Creator gave to Abraham was essentially giving the land of Israel to every single Jew for all times. And then so we should speedily come to the time when the Creator will divide the land himself. And there will be, it says, the physicality of the land, owning the physical land is the main thing. Physicality is greater than the spiritual. It says in the future, it says the soul will be nurtured from the body, as opposed to nowadays the body is nurtured from the soul, because really, in order for the soul to do anything, it needs the body to serve the Creator. So the body is really more important than the soul. And it says we're going to realize that Mashiach comes.